Got some juice. Oh god. Let's enable this particular. There we go. So as you can see on my timeline, I have this much left to finish of the video. Hey Joe, how you doing? Can I get a Half-Life? You can for 25 bits. But yeah, let's see what we need to work on with this video. I need to open up this. Right. So we need to finish this page, which is, you don't have bits. Oh no. So we need to finish page 6, page 7, and then page 8. And page 8's only half a page long. So it's about Archangel. I think I've cut this part out. What have I actually said here?
And as far as I know, that was my last contest entry, but not my last creation. Oh no. Here was my first proper Titan, a character which I called Archangel. Again, with the edgy names. Archangel was a decent...
Okay, so yeah, I cut out the bit about Mass Effect 2. Not sure why I decided to cut that, but it's probably fine. So let's find Archangel. Oh, I actually took a lot of pictures of this guy.
Graham, watch out! A poisonous snake!
Hand of Stand has given me 100 bits and trying to warn me of danger. Thank you, Hand of Stand. And also thank you for the 50 bits, Oni-chan Senpai. I don't think I acknowledged that there. More video editing, yes, indeed. I know you're not interested in the spoilers, Drifting Light, but it's only the last 5 minutes of the video. There's still more that you might not have spoiled. I'm trying to entice you to stay. Right. What I want to do here is 1200 by 900, and then canvas size it to 1500 by 1200. And do that. And then what I did notice you. Have I been accidentally ignoring your bit donations this whole time? Because I feel like I might have been. And if I have, I'm sorry. Because I tried to acknowledge them all, but... Oh, God. Drifting Light is lost in Mandrill Maze. You won't stay, but you'll watch it as soon as it goes on YouTube. And you're going to go above the Oceans. That's fair enough. Tell Oceans he's a poopy head. Oh, don't do that. I like Oceans. He's a good guy. Tell him he's not a poopy head. That's how you, that's it. That's what you tell him. Tell him he's specific. Tell him I said that he's specifically not a poopy head. Right.
A character which I call... Oh, here was...
Right, so this is where I'd bring him in. Oops. Yeah, I'm definitely curious about VR now.
Here was my first proper Titan. First proper Titan.
What I need to do actually is I need to get the this. It's 2000, still 2007, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. And this is what's oh yeah, Archangel. It's spelled like that as well. That's just the name of the folder. Okay. Ah, I hate that simple button. That's my least favorite thing about this particular version of the software. Let's paste these event attributes.
Titan, a character which I called Archangel. Again with the edgy names. Archangel was a decent, if uninventive design. Archangel was a decent, if uninventive design. Except for those.
Tell you what, let's
Except for those heels.
Damn, Archangel, you rock them heels, sweetie.
My other two.
right. It's definitely missing music right now. I tell you that much. Whoops! I don't want to save as. I just want to save.
Oh, that was my last contest entry, but not my last creation. Oh no. Here was my first proper Titan.
Okay. Let's put in some music so it feels a little bit more. I don't know. What's just so it feels right, I guess. Just so it feels better. I need something fun. Probably from an adventure game. Oh, Goblins 2 is always a good one, actually. Goblins 2 is a good one. Oh, nice. What kind of rum is it? It's got some good bass. What storeroom? Oh, storeroom's one of my favorites. That's definitely going down there.
And as far as I know, that was my last contest entry.
Try to see if I can paste that slightly, like this.
And as far as I know, that was my last contest entry, but not my last creation. Oh no. Here was
Oops.
but not my last creation. Oh no. Here was my first proper Titan, a character which I called Archangel. Again with the edgy names. Archangel was a decent, if uninventive.
Actually, you know, I feel like this is. I'm gonna redo the keyframes on this because I feel like it should be closer to the screen. Actually, you know what? I can leave that last frame in. But what I need to do is let's do something like this, and then copy, paste, paste, then keep this one as smooth, but keep that one as linear, and then copy, paste, and have it zoom in.
Here was my first proper Titan, a character which I called Archangel. Again with the edgy name.
Yeah, I like that. I prefer that. Okay, that should be right as well. that should be green. And then that should be green. Yeah. And then there's stuff, and there's this guy, which is... Uh-huh. That's got a decent, yeah. Destroy cringe culture, become Big Edge. Hell yeah. Cringe culture sucks. I've always hated it. Why is that? Okay, that's weird. That's strange. It's like, does it go... I'll just do this. There we go. That's the tiger troglodyte. I don't know what troglodyte meant back then. I thought it was like a type of lizard. It's not. It's not. That's not what that means. Right.
My other 2007 big lad was called the My other 2007 big lad was called the Troglodyte, and this was kind of like a reshuffling of the 2007 release Nocturne.
Okay, let's do a slight zoom in, keyframe that, and then slide him over to the side so we can Bionicle. Trying to find a good picture. Sometimes it's just really difficult to find good pictures of specific characters, and I don't know how. I mean, that's blurry. Oh. That one will do, I think. Actually, that's better. Yeah, I'll use that one. Actually, tell you what, I'll just paste that onto there. Just size it up slightly, and then put the drop shadow on it. No, put the drop shadow on it, and then just make sure it's centered. Yep. And then we want to save that as Nocturne.
Release Nocturne.
It's actually pretty quick. Let's put it to there.
7 release Nocturne. 7 release Nocturne.
Right.
Release Nocturne. Like,
That's way too slow, and it's not even the right type of keyframe. All right, let's just do that.
7 release Nocturne.
That's good. I like that.
7 release Nocturne. Like, I basically used all the same parts to make a new character. I also described the folder
Okay, I can just do this.
as Lizard. It sure is.
Hold on. All right. Okay. Where am I looking? Here. Yeah.
Also describe the folder as...
Hey, Elliot, how you doing? Oh, I just realized that I haven't changed over the type of stream it is. Hold on, let me, I completely forgot to do that. I need to do that now. Because otherwise I could get smutted down with the force of 1,000 Twitch mods. I don't know. What was it? Thank you for the subscription of 3 months, Ebak. You've now got the bronze, the bronze one, the bronze badge, Yeah, I don't know if you had it before, but I think 3 months is the bronze badge. So, I think it's Scarfulhu video Makin, and then I put it on creative. And then I add the tag editing, update information. All right, that information should be fine now. So, right. You subscribe to the best
lizard thing.
Thank you. I need the sort of dark blue thing. This is what I need. This is what I need. Hold on, my microphone is out the way. I need to move that right here. I'm just trying to see everything.
Lizard thing.
Away with words.
Oh, and there's my straight.
Oh, I need to do the this thing as well. It's actually called the tiger troglodyte. Yeah, it's got nothing to do with tigers or troglodytes, and I don't know how that happened. Wait, do I have the right? Yeah, I have the right year. To be fair, I was 10 years old. Can't expect every 10-year-old to know what a troglodyte is.
Glad was called the 7 release Nocturne. Troglodyte. And this was kind of like a reshuffling of the 2007 release Nocturne. Like, I basically...
Right. And then I want this. And then let's just... and then there's just, that needs to be smooth, and then just like... Okay.
Oh, and there's my stripy sock. Nice.
Okay,
Nice.
that's good.
Nice.
And that's it for 2007. You'll find the frequency slows down over time. Anyway, let's move on to 2008.
In 2008,
All right. So we've now finished this bit here, and then. All right.
In 2008, I was determined to take my creativity a step further and write my own Bionicle storyline. And so I went for an arena-themed tale. No doubt inspired by Oblivion's Arena questline.
I need a picture of that. Oblivion Arena Quest. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, that's good. That picture. Hold on, that one might be better. That's a good picture of the Imperial Arena. You know what that'll do? That will do. Yay for editing. That's good. Let's just size that up. Doesn't need to look good. It just needs to be there. A wiener with a W.
And so I went for an arena.
It's fun learning about people watching YouTube who used to write fanfiction of fan characters. Oh yeah, we're all big dogs deep down. Of course. There's nothing wrong with doing fan fiction, fan art, fan creations in any sense of the word. Anyone who wants to like shame anyone for that is just a jerk.
I went for an arena-themed tale. No doubt inspired by Oblivion's Arena questline.
Okay, that'll do. Yeah, definitely some authors. I've heard it from, I think, George R. R. Martin. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure he said that. Which is like, the thing is, fan fiction is a really good way to stretch your writing muscles without having to build your own characters and world. It allows you to play with characters that are already established, so you can just practice, you know, a conversation between characters you know. Like, you know how they would act, so you build a situation out of it. I think it's a good writing tool. And I don't understand people who disagree. I think that's stupid. Yeah.
It's kind of funny though, because 1 year later, Bionicle actually would do an arena story.
Oh yeah, I need to like get Glatorian. Can I? Is there like a trailer for Glatorian or something like? I don't know. Español Latino.
Bionicles presenta a los nuevos Glatorians. Gresh con su escudo dividido. Malum, garra de fuego. Hacha de hielo, Strack. Gresh carga contra el temido
This is
Skrull.
great.
Gresh dispara. Increíble despiación.
This is so good in
Gresh
Spanish.
usa su bloqueo. Cuida tu espalda, Skrull. Rodea a Gresh. Nuevos Glatorians de Bionicle.
I love it. The voice is so good. Yeah, I'm downloading that anyway. That's I need that clip. What quality can I get it in? 480, right? Might lag out for a second. No video download? Are you sure? Pretty sure there's a video there. Try 360p. Yeah, world building is hard work, and I think some writers just don't realize that. Like, world building is it's a major task. And then because you think of like one thing and you're like, wait, now I've got to, you know, consider this other bit and then consider this other bit, and you're constantly changing things up. The thing about fan fiction is like everything's pre-established anyway, so
it's kind of funny though because it's kind of
yeah.
It's kind of funny though because 1 year later Bionicle actually would do an arena story. But anyway, mine was going to be this huge epic with badass characters. At least that's what I wanted it to be. The folder is described
World building's good, yeah. It's just very time consuming. And sometimes you'll build a world that you'll never use, and it can be depressing when that happens. I think I should have new BG. Yeah, it's good.
It's kind of funny though because 1 year later Bionicle actually would do an arena story. But anyway, mine was going to be this huge epic with badass characters. At least that's what I wanted it to be. The folder is described as
Alright, and then what I want to do is grab this.
at least that's what I wanted it to be. The folder
We need arena. Canvas that to let's put it by 400 to 100. What we want is drop. Let's just do that a little bit, and then arena epic. And then what I want to do is just have that.
The folder is described as character
smooth, and what we want to do. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. And copy that, paste that, zoom it in a slightly bit more, and add a slight fade. So
characters from my up. Characters.
I think that could stand to be a little bit more powerful. Let's boost the power on that.
Characters from my upcoming epic.
I could probably even slow that down a little bit, like that.
Characters from my upcoming epic.
These all smooth? They are. It doesn't feel like they are for some reason. I feel like there's a little bit of a
characters from my upcoming.
Yeah, whatever.
Epic. Right.
Yeah, promising creative projects as upcoming. Some things never change. Some things never.
And let's do a little zoom for emphasis.
Some things never change, do they?
But I digress. Because these characters were actually really damn good builds and very unique as well. But I digress because these characters were actually really damn good builds and very unique as well. Well, first up, there's this.
Did I have a picture of them both together? I didn't. Okay. How are you doing, Atomic Crown? How has your day been? Yeah, not bad, not bad. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to paste this one into a new thing. Let's change the size to 700. Alright, and then we want to canvas it, so we just want to increase it width 1400. And then we want to get the other guy, who is here. And then just pop that in there, and let's just size that down. Oh, use shift, you fool. Actually, probably an easy way to do that, just by copying the whole thing, putting it beneath, and then yeah, there we go. Merge that down. Canvas size that to 1600 by 1000. Oh wait. Canvas size that to 1600 by 1200, and then drop shadow, distance, size, opacity. Okay, save as. And we're saving this as arena underscore cars. Okay.
But I digress, because these characters were actually really damn good builds, and very unique as well. First up, really damn good builds, and very unique as well. First up, there's this
what? Smooth. And you want to go up and then. Oh wait, no, don't do that. Don't do that. You want to go up. Now go up and then down.
First up, there as well. First up.
Okay. First up is this guy, so I need to copy that picture again. Copy that. And then paste that. And then 1200 by 900 that. And then pop that. Let's just cut these down. Actually, you know what? Oh, never mind. I closed it. It's gone. Pop that back in there. Drop that shadow on there. Claw dude. Okay.
First up.
Let's just try that.
First up, there's
I should probably make this less quick.
First up, there's this beefy. claw-wielding dude in black and Keat orange.
I wanted to do a bit with Key Orange, actually, to explain what it is. But I think I need to just quickly... I could just... I'll need music for it. Key Orange is the orange used by the character. Hold on. Having to explain some Bionicle terminology here. Heat orange is the term used for the tone of orange used by the character Kitongu. Actually, let's level this out a little bit more. That's better. That's better. And then and we want to put in Kit Orange. There it is. There it is. Tell you what though, let's kind of like do a pause effect. Do I have that saved? Film effects, I think. Will it? No, it won't be. It will be TV simulator then. Whoa, that's a lot of let's just turn off the phosphorescence a bit. And let's just make it slightly warbly. And we want pause in all caps apparently. It's fun watching me work. You think so? We want oh no, we want TV simulator, and then we want to add the same effect that we saved. So now when it's and then what I want to do is add a sort of paused look. I believe I created an asset for this years ago, and I've used it multiple times since. So this is like from 2013, but I created this pause overlay, which can just go over here like that. Look at that in the corner there. Reusing assets is like one of the best things you can do as a video maker. And now I just need
the way the show.
Now I just need a song that kind of is good to sort of signify a pause. I think I might know a good one actually. I think it might be in here. This one. It's like that's perfect. Yeah. Hey Trixcove, how are you doing? Let's download this. The stream will probably drop a few frames while it's doing that, but that's okay. It's done now anyway. Open that up. I have that open twice. I don't need to have it open twice. I just need to pop this in here like that. And where is it? Ah, there. I'll just drag that into the timeline. Get rid of the image. And pop that where it needs to be there. So
Orange. The way
I probably need to move this a bit further out. I think it probably needs a little the breathing room for the song. So that's like the perfect length there. And I think I need like a pause sound effect. I wonder if I can get something like that. A slight spin on the text. Maybe not a spin, but how about so if I make it smooth and then I make it zoom in, and then what I do is copy these, paste, and then I guess just an extra wait, paste there, like that. So then that what that should do is it should kind of bob slightly.
the way the show
That's good, actually. I like that. I wonder if there's a way to kind of like make it almost transition into it. Perhaps if I were to do if I were to crop that slightly, and then looking at the not that one actually, this one, and make it even more out of sync to start with. Alright, pause, and then say that was pause 2. And then what you do is put pause 2 on, and then kind of transition it with fades. Let's see what this looks like. That's yeah. You know what? It might be a little bit violent, but it kind of works.
Keat Orange.
Not entirely sure about. Oh, tell you what, there's probably an easy way to do this. Hold on. Forgive me for a moment while I'm foolish. Oh wait, there's no. Oh, there isn't a timeline on this. Never mind. Maybe just like kind of make it a little bit shorter, and then like this. Maybe less fade. I don't know. I'm trying to. Maybe I'm being a bit finicky here, but. Maybe it doesn't need a fade. Maybe I can just snap it. Maybe kind of slight. Yeah. I wonder if I can find like a sort of TV noise in a sound effect file somewhere. Let's have a look. I think Sam and Max might have one. Sam and Max Telltale. Let's see. Object TV static. I quite like that. Oh, that's it. Television change. And this is the and then maybe a slight TV static, like just ever so, like turn it down a lot, obviously, because it's really loud. But just grab that and then just pop that in there for the time being. And then turn it down really quiet. Like really quiet. Okay.
The way the shoulders...
Okay, so like...
The way the shoulders...
I think that's perfect now.
There's this beefy claw-wielding dude in black and Keat orange. The way the shoulders...
Actually, I might just fade the static out gradually, just to...
The way the...
Actually, yeah, I like that. Okay. Let's find like another song just to kind of fit the next bit. Just something maybe not silly, but something kind of just like, yeah, just entertaining. Quest for Glory 4 is pretty good for that, actually. Gotta find a good one now. Trying to prove myself right here. Ah, Thieves Guild's good. Okay.
The way the shoulders popped out with this guy, I really like. It gave him a really great physical presence without making him wider or taller. And the stud harpies thing from my R110 creation resurfaces as well. The way the shoulders popped...
Alright, so then smooth. And then we just... Oh, hold on, that's not right at all. It needs to be... I need to match the vertical output and then just copy and paste and... Wait, what? Are you telling me I didn't copy and paste it? God! This is stupid. Right. Copy and paste. Right. Nope. Don't rotate that.
Shoulders popped out with this. The way the shoulders popped out with this guy, I really like. It gave him a really great physical presence without making him wider or taller. And the stud harpies thing from my R110 creation resurfaces as well. I'm not exactly sure why I love that idea so much, but I don't know, it does look pretty cool. Taller. And the
Oh, damn, nice. I don't know when I get the chance to watch that video, honestly. I've got a really busy couple of days. But when I get the chance to watch it, I definitely will, because I'm really looking forward to that video.
harpies thing from my R110 creation resurfaces as well. I'm not exactly sure why I love that idea so much, but I don't know, it does look pretty cool.
Right. So that's perfect. Oh, guys, look how close we are to being done here. We have to do, essentially, 400 words. We have to edit 400 words.
And also probably one of the edgiest.
Basically, he was all black and silver with little red devil horns.
I'm just going to go to the toilet. I will return in a brief moment. Yeah, we're nearly there. So this is 1350 through to 1630. So that's like 3 minutes 40 seconds. Nice. Right, be right back. Right. We are back.
Basically, he was all black and silver.
Let's find the guy we were looking for then. Hi. Thank you for welcoming me back. I much appreciate it. I did have a nice trip. It was very refreshing. And then we want to do this. This is really fun to watch. Thank you. I appreciate it. Not many people stick around for the editing streams, but I'm happy about the people that do. Arena Devil Dude. This is the wrong folder. This is the right folder.
Silver with little red devil horns. And these devil horns. And these devil horns were made from the little teeth pieces. And they sat in the grooves of the mask. It wasn't necessarily...
So what I'm going to do is... grab this picture. And... here. Whoa! Devil Dude. 2. And then what I'm going to do is add media. Devil Dude 2.
And these devil horns were made from the little teeth pieces. And they sat...
Hold on. Let's copy and paste event attributes so when it fades...
And these devil horns were made from the little teeth pieces. And they sat in the grooves of the... And they sat in the grooves of the mask. It wasn't necessarily the most secure design, they fell out all the time, but they kind of stayed for pictures, so... Hey, it worked for me. Basically, I've always been drawn...
Okay, and then... we want want to copy that, paste that. Wait, no, sorry. Copy that and paste that. There we go.
I've always been drawn to edgy designs. Even now,
I could probably do with tightening up the paste there a bit.
designs. Even now, I see an edgy character and I'm.
Yep.
Okay.
Even now, I see
Yeah.
an edgy character and I'm like,
Yep. That's my boy right there.
and this.
Okay.
And this guy was just the purest form of that. I'm surprised he didn't have a scythe or something. That would have really completed the edgelord look. The edgelord look. But alas, those were my only 2 arena characters.
Ah, whoops. Okay.
And this guy was just the purest form of that. I'm surprised he didn't have a scythe or something. That would have really completed the edgelord look. But alas, those were my only 2.
Okay. And that's that much done. So now we only have 373 words to finish. And roughly 2 minutes. Nice.
Folder. Though I think another arena character was in another folder perhaps. There's this guy called...
Right. I raise.
I think another arena... Perhaps there's this guy called...
Whoops.
I raise. Spelled like that. I raise. Spelled like that.
Yeah, there's definitely something you need something to kind of keep your mind ticking on when you're editing. It's definitely a most helpful thing. See, I get distracted quite a lot, so it's useful for me to have this so I focus.
Spelled like that. Spelled like that.
I guess I've always been fond of hard to spell names.
But this dude was like the... There's this guy called I raise.
Right. Not canvas size, I want image size.
But this dude was like the end point, the final boss of all my weird head shenanigans, because this Bionicle was basically headless. Well, sort of at least. I mean, his torso was also his head, and I don't want to toot my own horn, but this creation was something pretty special to me. It marked a point where I was boss of all my weird head shenanigans, because this Bionicle was basically headless. Well, sort of at least. I mean, his torso was also his head, and I don't want to toot my own horn, but this creation... His torso...
Hold on, actually. Tell you what I'll do is I will copy and paste event attributes and then cut them around here.
Torso was also his head, and I don't want to toot my own horn, but this creation was something pretty special to me. It marked a point where I was really coming up with unique ideas that came together pretty well.
I just realized something I wanted to add. I want to add to this. I need to add the Kitongu thing. I need to add Kitongu. How could I forget that? I should have the same keyframes in it as well. So long, Gay Bowser. Okay.
The way the shoulders...
Okay.
Lastly...
And I raise a glass in honor of this fellow. Here, you can close. This fellow. Here, you can close the video now.
Lastly, we have what was probably my
15 minutes. Alright. Guys, this is nearly done. I probably won't release it until the weekend. I say the weekend because I'm going to be away at the weekend, but I can set things up to go. Actually, it might be tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I've got stuff to pack tomorrow. I tell you what, as long as I get it uploaded, it's at least going to go up in the next couple of days. As long as I can get it uploaded, it basically just means that all I need to do is, you know, set it to the right thing, set it to be the right thing, and then advertise it on social media. And if I can do that, then we in business. And there's there's 2 Scarfulhu videos in the same month. In the same month! Guys! What's that about? That's wild. I have never done that before. I have. But it doesn't happen often enough. And I know it doesn't happen often enough, and I'm sorry. Let's find a song that fits here at the end. I just need something simple. King's Quest is always good for this. it shouldn't be too silly. Actually, I think they need something that's not silly, not too serious. Monkey Island 2? Oh, this is good actually. I love Captain Kate Capsize theme. It's so good.
Lastly, we have what was probably my final big project. A rendition of Toa Bamonga. Bamonga
I need to be...
project. Big project. A rendition of Toa Bamonga. Bamonga is a...
Good old Bamonga.
Bamonga is a canonical character. Bamonga is a canonical character who appeared as a...
You can close the video now.
Sorry, I need to just do this. There we go.
Lastly, we have what was probably my final big project. A rendition of Toa Bamonga. Bamonga is a canonical character who appeared as a Rahaga in 2005. But the whole deal with the Rahaga is that they used to be Toa but got mutated into little tiny Rakshi. Yeah, these little lads were once Toa, so I decided to make one of them. I have absolutely no idea if my version was authentic to the lore, but this marked my first attempt at a totally custom body style. And the torso was mostly a success, even if it was a little bit narrow. The waist in particular is a bit of an issue, again, and the shoulders this time were a little bit narrow too.
But damn if I wasn't proud of this guy. I mean, I'm still a little bit proud.
Okay, Toa Bamonga 1. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Lastly, we have what was probably my... a rendition of Toa... a rendition of Toa Bamonga. Bamonga is a canonical character who... a rendition of Toa Bamonga. Bamonga is a canonical character who appeared as a Rahaga in 2005. Rahaga as a... Rahaga in 2005.
Whoops, not that one. I want this one.
As a Rahaga in 2005.
Okay.
But the whole deal with the Rahaga...
God damn, why are there so small images? Um... 800 by 500, and then paste the layer style, and then save as. Just save as Rahaga. Rahaga.
Rahaga.
Hold on. Okay. Actually, tell you what, I reckon it'd be better across this side. So let me just alter this so instead of going that way, it goes this way. Yeah, that's better.
A Rahaga in 2005, but the whole
And then what I need to do is smooth and then just take that off screen and then
Rahaga in 2005.
well, that's a long way. That's really. Let me just drag that down a bit.
Rahaga in 2005,
Too
but
fast.
the whole deal with Rahaga in 2005
I can move that along actually.
as a Rahaga in 2005. But the whole deal with the Rahaga is that they used to be Toa, but got mutated into little tiny Rakshi. Yeah, these little lads were once Toa, so I decided to make one of them.
And let's do a fade out. Fade out there.
So I decided to make one of them.
And then I will get. Yes. I'll just paste that in there. It needs to be sized down anyway. Drop that shadow in. Let's size that down a little bit more. Perfect. And then save as Toa Bomonga 2. Toa Bomonga 2.
I have absolute.
So then, how you guys holding up in the chat, by the way? This might be a bit of a slow one, but we're nearly there.
Was authentic to the law. I have absolutely no idea if my version was authentic to the law, but this marked my first attempt at a was authentic to the law, but this marked my first attempt.
The pacing is so bad in this.
But this marked my
Need to
first
tighten it up
attempt
at some
at a
point.
totally custom body style. And the torso was mostly a success, even if it was a little bit narrow. The way totally custom body style. And the torso was mostly a success. First attempt at a totally custom body style. First attempt at a totally custom body style.
Hey, what?
Absolutely no idea if my version was authentic to the law, but this marked my first attempt at a totally custom body style. And the torso was mostly a success, even if it was a little bit narrow. The waist in particular is a bit of an issue again, and the shoulders this time were a little bit narrow too.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. And this is the last segment.
Customness. I was proper chuffed, you know. Unfortunately, that's every big creation. Even customness. I was just.
Oops. Dun 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 dun. Du 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 du. Dun 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 dun. Du du du. Du 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 du. Du 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 du. Du 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 du. Du dun 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 dun. Du du du. Yeah, I do that. And I do a lot of humming. It's kind of the kind of person I am.
The description of the folder was even customness. I was just... customness. I was proper chuffed, you know? Unfortunately, I ever really did. At least the one... At least the ones I uploaded online. At least the ones I uploaded online. It is nice to look down...
Now I need some music that's slightly inspirational. Something, you know, with a bit of emotion behind it. But not like too epic, not like cheesily epic. Just kind of like... I'll tell you what, there's probably an Undertale song that would work for that, actually. What's the... What's it called? That's Goodbye, is it? No, not that one. It's a little bit earlier than that. Is it Reunited? That's good. You can never go wrong with it. Exactly, yeah. Just never. Never go wrong. There we go.
It is nice to look down memory lane though and poke fun at some of my old things, to be perfectly honest with you. I also think, wow, I made some cool stuff when I was a kid. I think we forget how powerful the imagination can be when we're that age. We could make these things and they would just look so cool to us. Maybe they don't look so...
Hold on.
When I was a kid. I think we forget how powerful the imagination can be when we're that age. We could make these things and they would just look so cool to us. Maybe they don't look so great now. I don't know. But they meant something back then, you know? So you know what? They can mean something now too. These stupid little plastic figures brought me towards who I am today. Wouldn't have traded that for the world.
And I'm not sure how to end this video, so I'm just going to leave you with a simple message. I hope you liked these Bionicles.
Alright, so what I'm going to do with this is...
It is nice to look down memory lane though and poke fun at some of my old things, to be...
stream, why are you doing this all of a sudden? Whoa, 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 why is my stream suddenly lagging? Whoa! What's going on? Hold up, hold up. Stream, what you doing? I thought we were past this. Ah, it's past it. There we go. Wait, wait. Yep, there we go. We good? No, we're not good. We're not good. Not good. Ah! Come on, I only have a little bit left to do. Okay. Alright, it seems to have got better.
It is nice. Nice to look down memory lane though and poke fun at some of my old things, to be perfectly honest with you. I also think, wow. With you. I also think, wow.
Let's go need to erase.
I also think, wow, I made some cool stuff when I was a kid. I think we... I also think, wow, I made some cool stuff when I was a kid. I think...
I'm going to do this one.
I think we forget how powerful the imagination can be when we're that age. We could make these things.
Oh my god, why does the stream keep flashing red? I mean, it wasn't for long there, but like, wow. It's all over the place.
I think we forget how powerful the imagination can be when we're that age. We could make these things and they would just look so... We could make these things and they would just look so cool to us. Maybe they don't look so great. Cool to us. Maybe they don't look...
Wow.
Maybe they don't look so great now, I don't know. But they meant something back then, you know? So you know what? They can mean something now too. These... What? They can mean something now too. These... for the world. These stupid little plastic figures brought me towards who I am today. Wouldn't have...
Just a little bit too soon.
Wouldn't have traded that for the world.
And I'm not sure how to...
Alright. I would say, guys, that is it. It is, as you might say, finito. Of course, I need to do last minute stuff like adding outro and possibly tightening up some of the edits a little bit, just going over it and just making sure everything's good. But it's pretty much in a almost releasable state now. And I am happy to say that it is yeah, pretty much done. So, on that note, I am going to end the stream right there. I probably won't do a raid because I don't think it's a good time for it. But what I will say is thank you guys for watching my streams. I'm taking a week off next week because I'm going away for a week. So there won't be any streams until December at this point. So I hope to see you guys in December. And yeah, that is that. Thank you everyone for watching. I will see you later. Good night.